Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is Idioms 304. The idiom today is to go out on a limb, or go out on a limb for somebody or for something. All right, let's take a look at the note here. The idiom to go out on a limb actually has several meanings and uses. So we actually got 4 meanings and uses today. It can be used to express that someone is making a wild guess at something. It could be used to risk doing something that is very different or opposite to what most people believe. To number 3 here, to allow oneself to get into a tough position in order to support or help somebody. Or the last one here, number 4, to allow oneself to get into a risky situation in order to aid or help someone. Okay, good. All right, so let's continue here. The idea alludes to climbing up a tall tree and taking a risk by going out on a limb, like a branch extended from a tree, maybe to get some high-hanging fruit or do something else. But anyway, you're going out on that limb, and you know when you go out on that limb, it usually gets thinner and thinner and thinner, and you don't know if that limb is strong enough to really hold you, or you may lose your balance or something like that. So you're definitely taking a risk. Okay, anyway, let's look at these 4 examples here that cover each of the meanings. So here's the first one that's more like about taking a wild guess. How much money do you think Leonardo DiCaprio earned last year? I'll go out on a limb and say 50 million. So you're just taking a wild guess from the top of your head. All right, so that's one way we use it. Or number 2, okay. I know you have researched and can prove it's probably true. However, if you try to convince them that that conspiracy theory is correct, you are going out on a limb and may damage your reputation. So this is kind of like the second one. So risk doing something that is different or opposite of what most people believe. Okay, and then the third one here. If you go out on a limb and if I go out on a limb and support you, you had better promise not to get involved in any scandals, or you will damage my reputation as well. So this is one where you allow yourself. This is support someone. So allow oneself to get into a tough position in order to support someone else. So you're supporting them as far as the reputation is concerned. Okay, good. And number 4, to allow oneself to get into a risky situation in order to aid or help someone. So this is more like financially. So by asking me to lend you that money, you are asking me to go out on a limb and risk my nest egg, all the money that I saved up, that I saved for retirement. What if your business fails? What's going to happen? Am I going to get my money back? You're really putting me in a bad position. You're asking me to go out on a limb for you. Okay, so anyway, that's the way we might hear it used. Okay, I hope it's clear. I hope you got it. I hope it's informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.